I went and found Floss the other day and look what she's doing. She's watching Russian vids. She's a secret Russian vids watcher. Tut tut. Anyway, I got sent this map by, we'll see her name in a minute. And what she was trying to explain to me was that map is a woman sitting in a lotus position, maybe having a baby. Her name's Sally-Ann Jane Deloney. Anyway, you can stop and read that post if you like, but that's what she's saying the map is, although it's a star map. That's Naughty Floss, and that's how they get the Union Jack. It doesn't really matter which way you have the map, but you see you've got the line going down there and across, and Canada and India are on that. Gibraltar and the UK, some of Africa is on that one, on that cross, and then the crisscross, right? So she owns the Falkland Islands, she owns South Africa, she owns Australia and all that, and she owns the Pitcairn Islands. So there's the cross and the crisscross. Anyway, I just find that very interesting. But anyway, she also sent me these stones from Stonehenge, I think they are. Or was it Avebury? I don't know. But she sent me these stones. I think it's Stonehenge. She's quite intrigued that they've all got faces on. And then she sent me these pictures because it's all to do with a person sitting in the lotus position having a baby. So thank you very much for that. And then we're going back to star forts. In fact, I was looking up something else about star forts, which they just seem to be everywhere, even if there's a bit of one. I think that one's Amsterdam Fort, which is in America, but it brings that one up, even though I was looking up Amsterdam in Holland. And there you can see they've got a round fort there. Amsterdam is a big star fort, I mean a big one, and probably been added and changed a bit, but you can see it's a star fort. Yes. I hadn't really thought about that. I mean, it almost looks like Atlantis then, with the little waterways. Anyway, I've been to Amsterdam. It's not as big as you think it is. After a couple of days you start recognising things. But anyway, more star forts. Some of these in America. Because it's while I was looking up Amsterdam, it just brought this stuff up. It's just incredible how they built all this stuff. And candles and horse and carts. So intricate, some of these things. Yes, that one's on the beach. That's a little one. I think there's a lighthouse in there, but yeah. Fort Amsterdam, that one. But then we're going over to this one. It's Fort de la J. No, J. K-U-S-T-H-U-H-I-J. So, yeah. Whatever how you say that. Le J. Fort Le J. And look at it. Now this is out in the water. It's not the only one. There's a couple there. But there are loads of forts there. And you think, Rio de Janeiro, like what? What was going on there then for them to have so many forts? It's probably about the size of a football field. And these are the kind of people that were around. That's one of the other forts there. And then this guy. But we're in those kinds of ships. With boats like that. Because they were speaking in another language, I wasn't sure what this was all about, but I think this is all the forts to get there. They're talking about all the forts, which is just quite incredible, really, how many forts. Would you ever have thought that Rio de Janeiro was... Well, anyway. This is them inside of it. That one's a bit damaged. Some of them are a bit damaged, but still star fort-like. I think that thing's to get on boats. It's got a fireplace in it, and it had a casino. It was supposed to have been a fort, before that something else, then a fort, then a prison. But oh no, it was a casino as well. Hmm. Yes, do you see that? There they all are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. It's quite incredible that they have so many forts. And one of the other forts, which I'll come into in a minute, I've got to show you this in a moment, this little girl on that picture. But there's more forts there. So why did they have to so heavily defend this place? Yeah, it's a port. Anyway, who knows? They look a bit German-like, don't they? Even though it could have been built sort of the 1600s. And they're sort of just showing you inside. Wanted to know where the round thing on top, where it was. It had machinery underneath. I'm surprised that we don't... Is it that for a gun? Look at them putting it all then. It wouldn't have been easy to have brought all that metal over and made some stairs or whatever they had to do in the middle of the sea. So, I just find this stuff incredible. Now, this one, which is one of those star forts at Rio de Janeiro, people visit that one, or did. They did. I don't know if it's shut up because of, you know, the other thing. But, yeah. You know, that's what the other building looked like out in Portsmouth. Anyway, there's another one. That one's been a bit more renovated. Yes. Amazing place, isn't it? Did you ever know about these forts before? I hadn't seen them this shape before. It's amazing, isn't it? They've been there for hundreds of years. And I noticed them today. Anyway, hopefully you've noticed them today. Oh, I don't know what that is. Hang on. think that one's on the video. There, it's gone now. Yeah, very intriguing things those, aren't they? And there's another one. Anyway, I don't know quite what to make of it all, but we're going to have a look at that little girl because that picture was there. I'm going to show you. I don't think any of these people are right, any of them. I think this whole photograph has been put together. I see giants, I see people not in the right perspective. They're not in the right perspective. Anyway, so we're going to take a little bit of a deeper look at this for a second. Yes, well, whatever. And over here, the guy under the video history, he's a giant. He's superimposed or he's a giant. And I think he's superimposed. And that little girl doesn't look very happy either. Oh, I don't want to be here in the picture. Yeah, and we're going up. And then over there, you see the soul. Oh, we'll just look at this bit. See, he's a giant. Well, they're superimposed together. This is a photograph. And I think the soldier on the right down there with the little girl, that's not right either. None of that's right. None of it is right. None of it is right. Right. It's wrong. It's all wrong. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's so simple when you know how. Anyway, so there's those ones there. And then over here, there's two young guys. And then there's a black guy standing behind looking to the his left or right. And he doesn't look right either. He's superimposed in. You go across. Do you see what I mean? They're not in the same perspective. Well, that guy's a giant. And then that soldier there, looking to the right, he's not right with the other guys there. So, that's what my findings are. Not in the same perspective. I'm not even sure they're the same era. Those two, the young guys, I don't know. Most of them are dressed up as soldiers with their funny little hats on. I just see them all being superimposed in the footage. They're all superimposed on top. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. This is the end of the video. It's already over. But thanks for watching and leave your comments below.